Okay, we are to our final house training tip. This is house training rule or tip number 4. This one's really important, and this will work for you down the road even when your dog's not a puppy anymore. If they have an accident in the house and you think it might have been attention-seeking behavior, anything like that, you can use this tip as your dog grows. I mean, you can use all of these tips as your dog grows, but this one will really hit home with them, okay? So let's say little Pax just had an accident right here on the floor. I did not catch him in the act. I removed him from the room. I cleaned it up. Now it's dinner time. I'm gonna feed little man right here, right where he had the accident, okay? So put his food right down here. I want this space to signify a good space in Pax's mind, okay? Most dogs don't eat where they potty, okay? So your toilet is not where you eat, okay? So Pax's next meal is going to be right there. If you have a space that's consistent that your dog keeps pottying in, feed them there for a week, every meal in that same space, okay? If it was just a one-off accident, continue feeding your puppy in the pen on all of the other meals. Just the very next meal, feed them where that accident was, okay? So that we can continue to really solidify this space as a good space for your pup. We'll get into crate training in a minute. If we're struggling with the crate, then we'll be using food in the crate as well, okay? But for the house training purposes, if your dog had an accident, feed them their very next meal right where that accident was. Again, this signifies to your dog, where I potty is not where I eat. Really big deal. So now we're getting into the psyche and how the dog understands their space and what's important to them. Okay, so those are your house training tips.